for Echo 4 for Students. Today's Godaddy hosting tutorial. I'm going to give you a rundown of the Farm Manager. So basically, first of all, for anything you need to log into your Godaddy account, and we're going to start from the home page like we always do. You just want to click My Account when you're logged in. This will, hopefully, in about June, when my internet connection decides it wants to let me do this. Once we have a DSP account, we just want to go down to, whoops, too far, down to hosting. And then we're going to go launch. Obviously you can do launch from up there and then select the domain, but that's a little bit quicker because it takes out that one step. So once we got to here, we've obviously got our hosting details when it decides to load. Obviously here we upload files straight out from there, so we're just going to go down a bit. Obviously from here under tools and settings, obviously it'll be slightly different on the new beta layout, which I won't show you right now. I'll show you at the end of the video. So we just go File Manager. But again, it's there. On the new beta layout, it is actually at the top. So the option's gone again. There was an option there the other day to opt into the beta version, but for some reason they moved it again, so God knows. So they make their mind up. I mean, at one point, Godaddy chucked me into it. So once you've opened up your File Manager, it's recently sort of changed its design a little bit. I can't remember what it looked like before, because sometimes they just change things. I didn't notice about 3 days they had changed it. So they're going to change it up. Here we have our upload, our new, and some settings, which is our history view, which will be able to restore things how they previous were. So first of all, let's just work from the top. Go upload. When it comes to upload, you have two options. You have upload file, individual files. You can upload lots of individual files, or put them into a folder and upload them that way. So this, very simply, you just go select your folder, click upload, and what this will do is this little bit will pop up, and it'll have a little progress bar and to say it's uploaded. So once you've done that, or you can go upload and then click folder. It'll open up this annoying browse for folder window that I hate. You select the folder and click OK, and then it'll upload it. Obviously from that you actually can create new folders on your local system as well, and then upload them. So once you've done that and uploaded whatever you want, you have more choices. Again, you can actually create new files and new folders. You just click new file, folder, put in the file name, or put in the folder name, click OK, and obviously if you don't want to do it, click cancel. Obviously the other one is file. With this you have some controls over editing your file, which I'll get to the point. So this we can just go in HTML.html, just for sort of something that I'll remember to delete at the end of this video. So we're going to go OK. It'll do creating this nice little pop-up box, which is vanished before I show you, which said it's been created. So once you've done that, we're going to go on to the main options here. Obviously from this side you can select which folder you want to go into, as this nice, it's not one working because that's the aperture logs. So let's go something that actually has something in. Obviously we have the folders. So once you've done that and selected whatever you want to be in, we're going to go down, let's do some editing on that YouTube to-do list. You can tick the box like always, or tick all of them. And you have choice of move, download, privacy, which means you can change it to make it publicly visible, or don't. You can you cannot set a, I don't believe you can set a password on that. You can user permissions to write. I wouldn't recommend changing the user permissions to read, because then they could edit it. Not so good. So we'll just leave these as they are, just to keep it. And obviously you can hide it from public view, which I'm actually going to do for this file, because I'm going to delete it anyway. And it will tell you that it's changed permissions up there. Obviously download, what this will basically do is it'll just tell you, just open up a download save as window. Move gives you the option of moving it to wherever you want. Obviously you can click on the directory and it'll move it to that. Very simple. The next one is delete. Obviously that does what it says on the tin, and under more you can rename, duplicate, archive, so put it into a zip file and then download it. Symbolic link is symbolic links to create other locations on your server, so you can actually have it so it looks like it's somewhere else, but it isn't. It's an interesting feature, but not really needed. It's just some nice features. And then properties, which is something I don't know why they put that on the drop down list, is you can look at its name, its exact route, which is the web route, its size, which is 404 bytes, sorry, and then when it was last modified / uploaded, which I think should actually have an upload function. So now we're just going to let's delete that. From there, once you've deleted your thing or whatever, the other choice you have is if you click on it, it'll open up this editor, which you have a choice of saving, close, or show design, which will, whoops, fail. Once you've done that, click show design, and what it'll do, it'll give you this sort of, what you see is what you get editor, more than the things you get with like a WordPress site sort of thing. Obviously you can format fonts and stuff, lists, unnumbered lists, angle, links, unlink, and a picture. It doesn't give you very many options, but it's all right if you just want to do something quickly, so it's not too terrible. I've seen worse. So obviously from there you can obviously just go back to show code and edit your code. And so what kindly is now put that stuff in there for us. So we're just going to click save on that, and obviously that will display how you save it on someone looking at your server, so you can just close that. The other option you have over here is the one I said about a second ago, is enable view history. This will give you the chance of restoring your document or files how they were previously, which is quite nice. Also you can select the day. It gives you I think it's about a couple of weeks backwards. I think it's about 2 weeks previous editing to do. It may give you more on certain things, but most of the time it doesn't, which is 2 weeks is a nice period to remember. Always back up your files is a good idea. And you click here and it will show you the how it was 2 weeks ago. So obviously for this, some of the files that we just uploaded won't be there, and what it'll also do is it'll tell you it's okay, up to date, up to date, up to date, and that's this nice thing. And if it's been changed, it'll actually show you, as you can see here, changed, and I can then restore it to how it was before. Obviously for that I don't want to change it, but it gives you that nice option of knowing that Godaddy actually keeps a sort of backup for 2 weeks or so, that your that Godaddy keeps a backup of your files for 2 weeks or so, so if something does happen and you've changed it and you haven't got a local on your computer backup, you know there's a chance of you be able to restore it. So obviously for that you can do that, and it'll update your folder, change your file to how you want it, and then obviously you can close that out and it will load it back to what it is today. So guys, that's basically a quick run round or overview of the file manager at Godaddy. Unlike other hosts, this is their only file manager. You can upload using FTP clients like FileZilla, but to be honest, this is so good it doesn't really need it. There is a maximum file upload limit of 2, so the file you upload has to be below 250 megabytes, which is huge. There's no need for you need to really be uploading things in that, and it comes down to it, upload things in a zip or a compressed archive, and you can get around those limits. So that's about it really. Obviously with most all Godaddy hosting accounts you have what they call unlimited storage, which is, normally it means there's a huge high limit that you'll probably never go over. So guys, that was an overview of the file manager. Remember to check out the rest of the Godaddy hosting tutorial playlist on the left. Previous video, the social links as well. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you around in the next video.